few years ago, I found myself in an incredibly frustrating position where bills seemed to pile up endlessly, and yet I didn't have the money to cover them. If you've ever been in a similar situation, you know just how overwhelming and stressful it can be. The good news is, I eventually managed to navigate my way out of that financial struggle. And so can you. In today's video, I'll share with you some practical tips, tricks, and strategies that can help you break free from such challenges and start taking control of your personal finances. Stay tuned. Before we dive in, please take a moment to subscribe and like this video. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm. Thank you. Let's get started. Number 1. Create a budget. Budgeting may seem tedious at first, but the benefits far outweigh the effort. Instead of viewing it as a chore, think of it as a tool to empower you financially. Once you've established a system, stick with it and make it part of your routine. Digital budgeting apps can make this process much easier. There are plenty of free options available online. Second, track your spending. You've likely heard this advice countless times before, but it's worth repeating because it works, and many people still overlook it. Keeping a detailed record of every penny you spend should be a top priority. The goal is to identify and eliminate inefficient spending patterns, enabling better financial habits like saving and investing. As Peter Drucker's famous quote was, "If you can't measure it, you can't manage it," applies perfectly here. Start by categorizing your expenses to see which areas are most critical. You might even discover you're paying for things you no longer use, like a forgotten subscription. Reducing these non-essential expenses is a smart way to save money and create room for other financial goals. Control impulse buying. Impulse purchases might feel good in the moment, but they often lead to regret later. A simple way to manage this is by adopting the 1% rule. Before making any purchase over 1% of your annual income, wait at least 24 hours to reconsider. For example, if you earn $60,000 a year, delay any purchase over $600 for a day. This cooling off period allows you to evaluate whether the item is truly necessary or just a fleeting desire. 4. Save for big purchases. Dreaming of that high-end TV or luxury gadget? Instead of reaching for your credit card, save up for it. Using savings instead of credit helps you avoid unnecessary debt and can even give you room to negotiate better deals or wait for price drops. Saving for larger purchases ensures you're not sacrificing your daily financial stability for one splurge. 5. Learn continuously and read finance books. Knowledge is power, and financial literacy is your superpower. Many people underestimate the transformative impact of reading about finance, budgeting, and investing. Books contain invaluable wisdom that can equip you to make smarter money decisions and achieve financial stability. 6. Cut monthly expenses. Reducing your recurring bills is one of the easiest ways to free up money. While fixed costs like rent might be harder to adjust, you can reduce variable expenses such as utilities, insurance, and groceries by being strategic. For instance, you could switch to a different provider, buy in bulk, or simply use less energy at home. 7. Cook at home. Eating out frequently can quickly drain your budget. Cooking at home or packing your meals for work is a simple yet effective way to cut costs. Start by planning your meals weekly and try preparing at least one dish at home each week. You'll not only save money, but also develop a healthier routine. 8. Pay off debt strategically. Debt, especially high-interest credit card debt, is a financial burden that can limit your opportunities. Prioritize paying off your debts as quickly as possible. Doing so will free up resources for saving and investing, ultimately improving your financial health. If you don't see progress or commitment with these 8 tips, or if you're unable to navigate your situation, here are some psychological strategies that could help you achieve those goals. 1. Define clear goals. Having clear goals provides a sense of direction and purpose. Without them, efforts often become scattered. Psychological methods. Visualization. Mentally picture yourself achieving your goals. This activates your brain's reward system, increasing motivation. SMART goals. Framework. Set specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound goals to ensure clarity and progress. If your goal is to become financially independent, visualize yourself enjoying the freedom of a debt-free life. Write, I will save $10,000 by setting aside $833 monthly over the next 12 months. Break this into smaller milestones and celebrate each achievement. 2. Prioritize tasks. Effective prioritization ensures you focus on what truly matters and avoid distractions. Psychological methods. Eisenhower matrix. Separate tasks by urgency and importance to work smarter, not harder. Chunking. Divide big tasks into smaller, manageable actions to reduce overwhelm and enhance focus. For example, if you're planning a product launch, focus on urgent and important tasks like finalizing the product design before addressing less critical issues like social media templates. Chunking this task might involve breaking it into research, design, testing, and rollout. 3. Use positive reinforcement. Acknowledging your progress boosts motivation and creates a sense of achievement. Psychological methods. Reward systems. Reward yourself after completing tasks. Rewards reinforce good habits and create positive associations with effort. Gamification. Turn tasks into challenges or games to make them more engaging. Set a rule. After completing 3 hours of focused work on a report, treat yourself to an episode of your favorite show or a coffee break. 4. Maintain a growth mindset. Believing in your ability to learn and improve encourages persistence and adaptability. Psychological methods. Cognitive reframing. Replace negative thoughts like, I'm not good at this, with I'm still learning and improving. Feedback utilization. Treat feedback as an opportunity for growth, not criticism. If you didn't perform well in a presentation, reframe your thoughts. This is an opportunity to enhance my public speaking skills. Seek feedback from a colleague to identify specific areas for improvement. 5. Practice self-discipline. Discipline bridges the gap between goals and accomplishments. Psychological methods. The Pomodoro technique. Work for 25 minutes and then take a 5-minute break to maintain focus. Temptation bundling. Pair less enjoyable tasks with something you enjoy. For example, if you're struggling to write a proposal, combine it with your favorite playlist or rewarding yourself with a tasty snack after completing sections. Six. Learn from failures. Failures are stepping stones to success. They teach valuable lessons and strengthen resilience. Psychological methods. Post-mortem analysis. Analyze setbacks to identify what went wrong and how to improve. Self-compassion. Acknowledge your emotions, but focus on constructive actions. For example, if your business idea didn't succeed, review customer feedback to find gaps in the offering. For instance, if the pricing was too high, explore alternative cost structures for your next venture. 7. Build strong relationships. Building and nurturing connections enhances collaboration and personal growth. Psychological methods. Active listening. Fully engage with others during conversations to show empathy and understanding. Reciprocity. Principle. Offer help first to build trust and goodwill. During team meetings, actively acknowledge others' contributions and offer support where needed. This makes them more likely to assist you in the future. 8. Stay resilient during setbacks. Resilience allows you to navigate challenges without losing momentum. Psychological methods. Resilience training. Practice adaptability and optimism through mental exercises. Stress inoculation training. SIT. Gradually expose yourself to manageable stressors to build tolerance. For example, if you lose a major client, use this as a chance to diversify your client base. Develop a plan to reach out to 2 new prospects daily until you replace the lost business. 9. Embrace continuous learning. Lifelong learning keeps your skills sharp and opens new opportunities. Psychological methods. The Feynman technique. Simplify and teach new concepts to others to deepen your understanding. Spaced repetition. Use flashcards or apps like Anki to review key concepts periodically for long-term retention. While learning a new coding language, teach a friend simple snippets of code and periodically revisit lessons to reinforce your knowledge. 10. Celebrate small wins. Small wins create a sense of progress and reinforce positive habits. Psychological methods. Gratitude. Journaling. Write down daily achievements to reflect on progress and build confidence. Micro goals. Divide your larger goals into smaller milestones to maintain momentum. For example, if your goal is to lose 10 pounds, celebrate every pound lost with a non-food reward, like a new workout accessory. Reflect on this progress in a journal to boost motivation. If this video helped you, hit the like button, share it with others, and don't forget to subscribe for more. Let's achieve our goals together.